And so the final trailer we're going to be looking at today is David Fincher's return, and that is with The Killer. Um, so yeah, this movie, directed by David Fincher, stars Michael Fassbender, and yeah, it's going to be releasing on Netflix 2 weeks beforehand. You'll be able to see it in select theaters. But Nayan, we've seen the trailer. What do you think of this?
I think it looks excellent. Reviews are already out for it, sitting at 90%, and that's pretty much what I had in my head when I was watching the trailer. I think, yeah, it just looks so good. I think Michael Fassbender is just going to absolutely kill it in this film. And the trailer, we only really hear him speak, and it sounds like as if it's through a monologue. So it will be really cool if the film adapts that sort of style where it's just like him talking to himself, somewhat
Yeah.
similar to the Batman, but probably on a bit more, like a bit more frequent.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just about him like going through how to like, I don't know, kill people, avoid people, and stuff like that. But it
Yeah.
looks very Finchery, just the way
Yep.
it's shot. And I think anyone that's seen a David Fincher film knows exactly what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
because it's quite hard to describe. Um, but I think this is another big hit on David Fincher's hands. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
it just looks, it has a compelling story already just on this short minute and a half trailer. You have Michael Fassbender, who looks as if he's going to be absolutely fantastic, and David Fincher's directing, styling, creative style as well.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're 100% correct on that. Um, no, this looks good. I know that the what it's based on is actually a comic book. It's a French comic book. So, you're referring to Batman there. They could easily it could be easily be doing something like that. And what we see in the trailer could actually result in, that kind of internal monologue and stuff like that. It'd be very interesting to see them do it. But overall, I thought this trailer was amazing. Like, it's just cut really well. It's super interesting. It doesn't give too much away, and it really shows, David Fincher's kind of visual style. And like you said, you just know it's a David Fincher movie. Just the way it's shot, the really blue, kind of dark blue hues in the color and all that kind of stuff. It really feels like his kind of movie, and I'm glad we're getting a David Fincher movie where it's back to more of a contemporary setting and not a historical take like Mank. And I can appreciate Mank for uh what it does, but it interested me in no way possible. And I think you and I kind of felt the same about that movie. So to see Fincher really get into, a more contemporary setting, and hopefully something that plays with the mind, looking at stuff like Seven and Fight Club. If Fincher's a master at playing with your mind when it comes to different kind of films, and I hope The Killer is going to be one of them as well. And I think the reviews indicate that, and I've heard stuff like it might be one of his best films, and this trailer completely alludes to that. I'm super excited. Like, the end of the year is starting to look really, really stacked. So I'm getting super hyped just, looking at all these trailers and stuff like that. Um, I wish we had a year with Fincher, Nolan, and Villeneuve all together, but you know, Fincher will do this one. If it's anything as good as a trailer, it's going to be a really, really great film. Yeah,
Agreed, definitely.
agree. All right. So we are going to be talking a little bit more about these movies because they did